From hedgehogs to mice, messy gardens are good for everything, aren't they, really? But do you know your mice, Michaela?
What do you know? It's when we have those shots on our cameras and it's dark and all you see is a shadow or a black and white picture. It's really difficult. So I think we could all do with a little bit of help and your handy hints.
Well, we're going to run through the mice species we have here in the UK. We're going to say we've got 6, but do we? That is the question. So let's have a look at some of our mice. So this here is a house mouse. Now they're uniformly greyish brown down to the tail, and the tail's usually hairless. Now their breeding season is from March to October, but now in urban areas they breed all year round, don't they?
Do you know what I love? I love that picture because it makes you fall in love with the house mouse. And yet if you'd shown a picture of that mouse in someone's kitchen, they wouldn't have fallen in love with it. So, I mean, look at them. They are beautiful. I adore them.
We love house mice, definitely. And next up, we've got the field mouse, also known as a wood mouse. Oh, look at that.
Look at the ears.
Look at those ears.
Yeah, that's fat.
Now, they're more of a sandy brown colour with a whitish grey underside, and they thrive in woodland, hence their other name. And they'll store berries and seeds underground in the autumn. Aren't they gorgeous? Lovely. Okay, next up, we have the harvest mouse.
Oh, look. Look at the way it's peeking over. Where's its ears gone? I'm not sure that's the best photograph to show the ears.
No. Well, they live in long tussocky grass. They have a blunt nose with golden brown fur and have rounded tiny ears. Look at it. Lovely.
Very tricky to see though, harvest mouse.
Oh, yeah. Really hard. Really hard. And next up we have the yellow-necked mouse. Now this is a video and you can actually see the yellow neck in a minute. Now this is easily confused with the field/wood mouse, and it was only identified as a separate species in 1834. So if you look there, you can vaguely see there's a kind of yellow bib.
It's not quite as bright as my jacket, is it?
It's not
quite as obvious, Hannah.
It's not. So then, of course, we have the edible dormouse.
Oh, don't.
And,
oh, God.
And the hazel dormouse. But they aren't actually mice. They're not actually mice. They are actually closely related to squirrel-like mice and mouse-like rodents. So they are rodents, but they're not actually proper mice. So what's
Well, they're also not edible dormouse, not native. You know, if you were watching last night, then we did a piece on it.
We've got a photo. Let's go. Let's have a look at the edible dormouse. Oh, my beeline's prop.
I mean, they really are cute and rather fluffy and lovely, and their numbers have gone up in certain places. In Ealing, which is the film we showed last night, but they're a problem. So yeah, do they have to go?
I mean, I can't possibly say. But you can see from that image, it doesn't look mouse-like, really, does it? You can see it looks more squirrelish.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next up, we've got the hazel dormouse. Not a mouse either. Look at this.
No.
Listen.
Oh, that is adorable.
Oh.
Oh, look at us both. We're like, oh. No, that is cute.
They are gorgeous, aren't they? And that footage was sent in to us by Lorna Griffiths from the Nottinghamshire Dormouse Group and was collected with the People's Trust for Endangered Species Hazel Dormouse Monitoring Programme. And they've been doing excellent work with our hazel dormouse across the UK. And in fact, they've released over 1,000 now in the northwest of England, which is great, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
Really, really good. And they're so tiny, they only weigh about 40 grams, hazel dormice.
But when your initial thing was to show the difference between them all, you almost need to see them one by one, next to each other, so you can really see the difference. It's like anything. When you see it next to something, it's very clear. When you see it on its own, it's harder to remember which one it is.
Especially with the field mouse and the yellow-necked mouse. Cool. Need them side by side next time, side by side.